Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Monday Night Walker. We're just going to get this freaking thing started. We got the man, Becky Lynch, Big Time Bex, who has been absolutely on a war path to take on the former women's champion, Liv Morgan. These two have been at each other's throats for weeks. It started off with... No. Oh, my God. Why do we can't have one single match play out here? Normally, it's got to be a freaking... Oh, my God. Morgan out here for the second time this month attacking Becky Lynch. Man, it started when Liv Morgan lost to Shayna Baszler. She then attacked Shotzi Blackheart and Becky Lynch in their respective entrances, stopping those matches from happening. Becky Lynch didn't have any of that. She attacked Liv Morgan the next week. And then we had Shotzi versus Liv Morgan last week as kind of, revenge for Shotzi Blackheart. Shotzi she fought her heart out. She didn't win, though. Becky tried to help Shotzi with a distraction, but Morgan still picked up the win. And now, as sort of even more revenge, Morgan is focusing her attention on Becky Lynch. Becky was supposed to fight Alexa Bliss tonight, and Becky is just getting beaten up by Morgan. The fight continues, though. Oh, my God. This is not a match. What are you counting? There's no bell. There's no match. Look at... What are you talking about? What is happening here? We got to get to an actual match, please. I mean, these two are going to be at each other's throats. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. We're adding another match. This Saturday at SummerSlam. Liv Morgan versus Becky Lynch in an Extreme Rules match.
The following contest.
It's going to be Liv Morgan's second Extreme Rules match on pay-per-view in a row.
Representing the New Day from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
Kofi Kingston's got a huge match ahead of him right now. We haven't seen Kofi in singles action in a little while. The New Day has been struggling to get back to the tag team mountain here. But maybe this is, this isn't an opportunity here. Kofi has a bigger opportunity to take on the freaking Intercontinental Champion, Roman Reigns. I'm excited for this one. Oh, wow. Sure. Sensational. But here we go. Man, the feud between The Rock and Roman Reigns has been insane. Months ago, back in April, The Rock was standing here, the longest reigning hardcore champion of all time. He was defending week after week after week, defending successfully at Walker Mania every week. Roman Reigns had the Usos. He had, I think it was either Jay or Jimmy, obviously, but one of them attacked attacked The Rock before his hardcore championship defense. We postponed that match to later on in the night. We tried having it again. The other Uso attacked The Rock. We postponed that match. Roman Reigns then takes advantage, beating The Rock in a very short amount of time, and took the hardcore championship off him. We didn't see The Rock since then until the night after Money in the Bank, where Rock came down to the ring and beat the ever-living piss out of the Intercontinental Champion Roman Reigns. After that, we had Rock taking on Omos. A great match. Rock is known to have great matches. Very, very close win for Omos, but The Rock overcame it. Roman Reigns came out there and put the whooping on The Rock. And then last week, because of the Usos helping Roman Reigns take the hardcore championship off of him, because it was a coordinated attack, Rock said, I will take on both Usos at the same time. And oh my God, Rock pinned the Usos in a handicap match last week. And man, Roman Reigns has got to be scared for this Saturday. Roman Reigns has the freaking Intercontinental Championship match against a ghost, The Rock, and Kofi Kingston gonna soften him up before then. Look at these strikes off the ropes. Kofi is insane. Both of these men, former WWE champions in World Walk Entertainment, former tag team champions in World Walk Entertainment. It is all uh-oh. I don't even remember what I was saying. But The Rock is definitely, you know, watching this match, trying to scope out Roman Reigns, see his kind of weak spots headed into this Saturday. Kofi, also a skilled competitor as well. Let's not take him out again. He won the WWE Championship, oh man, 5 years ago against Randy Orton, I believe. And Reigns trying to suplex Kingston. He gets it. And the Intercontinental Champion trying to keep the pressure on here. But Kingston is so athletic, so gifted in terms of the things that he can do here. Oh, man. Kofi might not have as much time. Oh, yeah, he doesn't. Reigns getting out of that hold. Kofi's got to be way quicker than that if he wants to get the job done. And Reigns capitalizing. Reigns is doing the same thing, though. Oh, man. He had a little more time there for some reason. Reigns with the clotheslines into the corner. Oh, and a clothesline off it as well. Uh-oh! Reigns is saying, what's going on? Here comes The Rock. The Rock is here. Kingston up on his feet. And we see this so many times, but this is, I mean, this doesn't really go well when this happens. A kick out at one from Reigns. But Kofi's got the advantage now. Rock providing the distraction, and Kingston throwing Reigns to the outside of the ring. The Rock causing the distraction. He's in the head of Roman Reigns 100%, and Rock's going to sit at ringside for this match. Man, Reigns is really, he doesn't know what to do, man. He's got Kofi Kingston right now, but how can you stand there and compete normally when your opponent in just 5 days' time is standing there watching your every move? Kofi taking advantage, putting Roman Reigns in the corner. Oh my God! Kingston is unbelievable. Uppercut by Kofi. The Rock watching on as Kingston, oh my God, drops the leg onto the head of Roman Reigns. Kofi Kingston is fired up right now, ladies and gentlemen. You're taking a little second to breathe there. Reigns is lifeless. He is down on the canvas. And Kofi going to try to take advantage with a Trouble in Paradise. Oh, my God. Cover on Roman Reigns, the Intercontinental Champion. And a kick out. You can't really be surprised. But, man. Reigns with Kofi up on the shoulders. And what was the point of the fireman's carry? What the hell? Reigns with Kofi up now on a Superman punch. Cover on Kofi Kingston. That could be it. Rock watching with curious eyes here. I don't really think The Rock cares who wins this match. He just wants to get in the head of Roman Reigns, and he's doing exactly that. Reigns with a submission hold now on Kingston. Kingston's trying to hold on there, but he gets out of the hold. Oh, my God, and Reigns dropping Kingston down onto the face. Kofi's such a fighter, though, man. He's not going to give up anytime soon here. What has Kofi got in store for Roman Reigns? Off the ropes once again, and a drop kick. Oh, my Lord. Did you see how well that connected? Oh, boy. Kingston might be in trouble here. Reigns gets out of whatever Kofi was going for. Goes for a jumping clothesline. Doesn't get it. Kingston. Huge move there from Kingston. That was really high risk, but it paid off. Rock doesn't know what to think. He is watching on as Reigns is taking this whooping from Kofi Kingston. DDT. The cover from Kofi, that as for some reason isn't a rope break. Is that going to be it? And Roman Reigns gets the shoulder up at 2 once again. You can't really be surprised at it. But oh my God, Kingston with a boom drop, but Reigns gets out of the way. Roman Reigns says to hell with that. He gets up, and oh my God, a guillotine. A guillotine. Rock's not even paying attention to what's going on. A guillotine on Kofi Kingston. Kingston's still fighting. Kingston refusing to quit here. This is a huge opportunity to showcase Kofi Kingston as a single star, and Kingston gets out of the guillotine. Can you believe it? Reigns is fighting his heart out here, but Kofi, he's really showing him why he deserves more opportunities. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. The shots ran it in once again, and Reigns reverses into a DDT. This match is going to continue. Roman Reigns grabbing Kingston and sending him back inside the ring. That guillotine didn't do the trick. I'm surprised. And I don't know what really can do the trick. Reigns picking Kofi Kingston up to his feet. And how about another guillotine? Oh my Lord. If Kofi doesn't tap here, I don't know what to say. Oh my God, you see Kingston struggling. You see him struggling. That might be it, folks. Oh my God, wait, Kingston. He didn't tap, but he might have passed out. He might have passed out. That's why he didn't tap out. He was struggling, and then just his body went limp. Reigns into the cover on Kofi. And the Intercontinental Champion picks up the win. Whoa. Rock, man. He's a tough competitor, man. This match is going to slap harder than my dad slapped me when I was 11. Wow. What a match, though. Kofi Kingston put up a great fight. It just wasn't enough, unfortunately. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, Hardcore Championship match. Jeff Hardy defending again. If he wins, he gets to defend at SummerSlam. He gets a SummerSlam Hardcore Championship match. Who is going to take on the open challenge, though, and can they take that Hardcore Championship off of somebody that beat Triple H in about a minute and a half last week? We're going to find out right now. Who is going to walk out of SummerSlam the Intercontinental Champion, dude? Alrighty. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match.
Who is answering the open challenge for the Hardcore Championship? Oh my God. What an opportunity for Randy Orton, man. Man, Orton has had such an up and down 2022, especially over the last few months. We started his big run off winning the Intercontinental Championship at WalkerMania 4. He lost it the next month, and we didn't see him for a month afterwards. He comes back. What happened when he came back? He tried competing for the Intercontinental Championship, and he got pinned in that match. Randy came back and demolished, I forgot who he was even facing. I think it was Edge, somebody, to qualify for Money in the Bank. Didn't win Money in the Bank, unfortunately. And then didn't beat Roman Reigns a couple of weeks ago. I think it was the night after Money in the Bank. Orton went after Reigns. It has just been, he's reached the highest highs, but then has gone down to the lowest lows. And Randy Orton is really in a place right now where he needs something big. And that big something could be the Hardcore Championship. But can you imagine this freaking champion that we've got right now, Jeff Hardy, has been insane. He beat Brock Lesnar. He beat Austin Theory. He squashed. Let me repeat that, ladies and gentlemen. He squashed the current, the freaking, he squashed Triple H. Man, I personally don't know who's capable of taking this Intercontinental Championship off of him. I'm scared to even see that possibly happen, because Jeff Hardy's been so OP lately, but we might find out right now. There's every possibility. Can Randy Orton take the Hardcore title off of Jeff Hardy? This is insane. Last week, Jeff Hardy didn't even need no weapons. He didn't need no freaking false count anywhere stipulations. He just beat him. He just beat Triple H, and that's it. And it was over. I never thought we would see an aggressive Jeff Hardy as much as we've been seeing, but no, he's just been smoking everybody, the whole competition. Man, it's insane how my voice is back after all this time, man. I was suffering. I was suffering for when was it? It was like WalkerMania Backlash season, something like that. The beginning of May. I had the flu like crazy. We spent a couple Monday Night Walker episodes of me talking like this. It was terrible. I had the flu, but I didn't think my voice was ever going to come back. But we're nasty, dog. I'm just too good. I'm too insane. You can't freaking play with me, dog. I got balls for days. My balls weigh about 2 pounds. There's just a whole lot of ball weight and girth going on right now. Just like in Jeff Hardy's pants. Let's go to the introductions.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton. And introducing the champion from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds. He is the Hardcore Champion, Jeff Hardy.
Can Jeff Hardy do it again? The winner goes to SummerSlam to defend this title. Of course, it is Hardcore Rules, Falls Count Anywhere, Extreme Rules match. Yeah. Lick him and stick him, dog. I don't really know what I was, whatever. Here we go. It's Jeff Hardy and Randy Orton. Our main event, I didn't even get to this, by the way. It's coming up pretty soon. This is a short episode. We got the Swerve-Offs and Walter taking on the CWO and Tornado Tag Team action. That's going to be insane. We're kicking things off, though, in this match with Jeff Hardy. It is kind of crazy how much Jeff Hardy has shown us that he is capable of being a freaking champion. I mean, personally, I can't believe this. How long? Oh my God, Randy Orton went for a kick. I didn't even expect Jeff Hardy to beat Brock Lesnar. But here we are, 3 weeks later, and Hardy might be competing or defending this title at SummerSlam. Like, what the hell? Can't believe this, folks. Orton with the right hands and Hardy coming back. Hardy is insane. On the top rope here, Randy Orton back up to his feet, throwing a crossbody. We saw this last week against Triple H. Jeff Hardy is just so nasty when it comes to freaking throwing his body to the wind here. Oh my God. I can't understand how this match, how all these matches just go in the favor of Hardy. I mean, let's not forget Hardy beat Cena to qualify for Money in the Bank. We're still waiting on an answer from Damien Priest. He has until the end of the night, by the way, to give us a freaking answer. You know, Damien Priest wants another match against John Cena, but if he wants that match is going to be a ladder match for the Money in the Bank briefcase. So it's up to Damien Priest, but he has until the end of the night to respond. Oh, my God. Hardy freaking going for these punches, and Orton trying to just block him. He does it in the neck breaker. What? Oh my God. Okay. This is how Orton won his match before, but we got, Hardy blocks the RKO. Can you imagine? How did he already get the RKO and is okay, we're going for a cover here. And a kick out at one. I mean, I am not surprised, but like, what the hell is going on, dude? We're going for a weapon finally. I mean, this is the first time we're seeing, you know, the Hardcore Championship rules be used here in about 2 weeks. Randy Orton grabbing a chair, and oh my God, Hardy blocks it. Jeez. Jeff Hardy's a beast, bro. He's a freaking beast. Oh. You're kidding. You're kidding. Jeff Hardy on the top rope. Oh, is he going for it? Swanton. This is unbelievable. Oh, my God. Randy Orton finding it in himself to kick out. Triple H couldn't say the same for himself last week, but my Lord. Steel chair comes into the hand here. Hardy, for some reason, debating whether or not he wants to use it. Yeah, he does. Oh, my God. And Randy Orton eats a face full of the freaking thing. This is not good for Randy Orton. Oh, okay. I mean, there was a purpose to that, and it paid off. Hardy, twist of fate. He gets it. My God. Oh! Hardy is desperate to get this win off, man. Hardy going to the top rope, looking to retain the Hardcore Championship again. Oh! That could be the biggest move. Randy Orton hits RKO. I mean, technically that's the biggest move. Cover on Jeff Hardy to win the Hardcore title and a kick out. Oof. I'm sweating, dog. I'm sweating. We're going for a submission hold here. I don't know how effective this is going to be. Hardy getting stretched out here by Orton. Pause. Super pause. But Hardy's been too much of a resilient Hardcore champion to let this happen. Very impressive counter there from Hardy. Orton's got to straighten up here and fly right. And he's trying. He's trying his freaking best. Up on the ropes now. Oh, boo. This is the second week in a row I've been blue-balled with these freaking punches. This is unbelievable. This is ridiculous. Hardy gets dropped and Orton still trying to keep the pressure on. You're kidding. You're kidding. Orton trying to end it. RKO. I mean, that's got to be it. It's got to be over. We have a new Hardcore champion, folks. Jeez. We barely needed a freaking steel chair. I mean, that was just a formality. Give me a freaking break. Wow. What a win for Randy Orton. That really put him on the map again, dude. That really put him on the map. So now Randy Orton, I believe, is just short of the tag team championships. And he would become a Grand Slam champion here in World Walk Entertainment. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Randy Orton standing here, Hardcore champion. You love to see it. Jeff Hardy was a great champion, but Orton took advantage of the opportunity. We got Sasha Banks versus Bayley, the match that we thought we might have seen at SummerSlam, but instead we're seeing that tonight. Let's get to it right now. Congratulations, Randy Orton. Man, oh man. So it was a couple weeks ago where we saw freaking Sasha Banks. Oh my Lord. We saw Sasha Banks attack of the women's champion Bayley, trying to get a women's championship opportunity. That didn't work out. Sasha Banks had to earn that opportunity, of course. I mean, why would we just give her a title match without really proving herself? So she competed in a fatal four-way elimination match that involved herself, Charlotte Flair, Io Shirai, and Indy Hartwell. Charlotte Flair actually won that match. But last week we had Charlotte versus Sasha, and Sasha won clean as a whistle. Bayley came out and attacked Sasha Banks. It's clear that these two want to fight each other. So not only are we getting Sasha Banks versus Bayley tonight, but at freaking SummerSlam, it is a triple threat match for the Women's Championship. Sasha Banks, Bayley, Charlotte Flair, Women's Championship on the line. It is the first test for Bayley as Women's Champion, and what a test it is. But tonight is just part one of that, because she's got to go one-on-one against the woman that attacked her 3 weeks ago. And you know Bayley, that's not going to sit right with Bayley. You know that's not going to sit right with Bayley. She's gonna try to get this done. Sasha Banks has been a thorn in Bayley's side for the last couple weeks, trying to take her spot in the women's division. Bayley not going to let that happen. Man, last week though, these two brawled like crazy. It was all over the place. And it was right after Sasha had already competed in honestly, a very, very good match against Charlotte Flair. Man, oh man, Bayley confident women's champion. She has had the most successful 2022 out of literally anybody in World Walk Entertainment. She has had the best 2022, bar none, honestly. Bayley eyeing down her opponent as she gets ready to freaking fight here. Is she still going to be holding that women's championship in a week's time? We're going to find out on Saturday at SummerSlam. Sasha looks ready, though. Bayley looks ready. I'm ready. My body is ready. And here we go. These two going at each other. Oh, Sasha goes for a kick right to the... and Bayley just with an impress... Oh, I didn't know Sasha got it, but Bayley still on the offensive attack here, not letting Sasha get anything on her. My Lord. That was such an impressive start by the women's champion. This is Bayley's first match since winning the women's championship. Goes for a Macho Man elbow drop to no avail there. Sasha reverses in a forearm right to the chin of the women's champion. Whoa. Sasha, oh my God, gets pushed off. All that work for literally nothing there. And Bayley, oh my God, drops Sasha right on her face. You love to see it. The competition here is insane, folks. Bayley off the ropes. And an elbow drop, but Sasha gets out of the way. Sasha very quickly gets out of the way. Oh, Bayley with an elbow to the back of the head. This is a match that's been 3 weeks in the making. This is a rematch from Walker Mania 4, where we saw Bayley versus Sasha Banks. Bayley, of course, winning that first encounter. This could be a huge redemption story for Sasha Banks. That's pretty much what drove Sasha to get to this point anyway. Was that loss that she suffered to Bayley. Oh, and what a reversal to Bayley to belly. Sasha going for the three amigos here. Can she get it? I think she can. Sasha Banks with the freaking three amigos. Uh-oh. 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 Charlotte Flair, she's here now too. What's going on, dude? So many interferences tonight. Can we get a clean match going? It doesn't look like it. Bayley from behind. Oh my God. What is this? Roll up. Hold on. Hold on. Out of nowhere. It never works. It does not. It hasn't worked a single time. And I don't understand why everyone keeps going for roll-ups rather than, like, I don't know, finishers or something. But whatever. Charlotte, that was all Charlotte wanted. Charlotte just provided a distraction to Sasha. Charlotte clearly salty at the fact that she lost last week to Sasha Banks. Charlotte was the only #1 contender for the women's championship that there was. Hold on a second. Bankrupt. Can Sasha Banks beat the women's champion? Cover on Bayley. And a kick out. Wow. Wow. Bayley not letting Sasha get any of what is this? What is this? Bayley, what is she doing? What was the goal there, Bayley? Bayley might have fumbled there. Oh, and drop Sasha Banks down. Sasha back up on her feet. And an elbow. Right to the freaking face. This has become a brawl, ladies and gentlemen. This is an absolute brawl. Sasha Banks picks Bayley up. She's got to get her back in the ring if she wants to put her away here. DDT. Bayley might be in trouble, folks. Charlotte tried to cause a distraction. Doesn't look like it worked. Sasha getting back into the ring. Bayley, I'm assuming, going to follow suit here. Oh, Bayley going to do a little lap. But gets back in the ring nonetheless. Sasha trying to take advantage. Bayley not having any other. Goes to the Rose Plant. And Sasha has been cutting her off at every possible opportunity. The Bayley to belly was blocked. The Rose Plant was blocked. Banks saying this is going to be a rope break, though. Pretty unintelligent there on the part of Sasha Banks, to be very honest with you. But that could possibly be it. I don't know. And Bayley gets the shoulder up, honestly, very immediately. Sasha's going to have to do way more than that if she wants to put the women's champion down for a 3 count here. Or even get her to tap out. And Bayley with a Bayley to belly. That could do it right there, folks. No, Sasha with a super, super, super late kick out. Oh, my Lord. That was one of the latest kickouts I've seen here. And Bayley, oh my God, no remorse. Rose plant, that's got to do it now, dude. 2 big moves in a row. Bayley covers. And oh my God. Sasha really not trying to let Bayley get this advantage over her going into SummerSlam. Sasha wants this win so bad, beating both of her opponents before this championship match. Another elbow drop, goes for the cover again. This has got to do it. And Sasha again gets the shoulders up at 2. What is it going to take for Bayley to get the job done? Sasha is not going to want to let us know the answer to that question. Oh my gosh, she's going to go for it. She's going to go for it. Bank statement, it's locked in. Bank statement, it's locked in. Bayley might be in trouble. Bayley's struggling. Look at the neck. Look at the torque on the neck. You're kidding. Bayley with the reverses. It gets out of it. You've got to be joking. Bayley up to her feet now. What is going on here? Clothesline to Sasha Banks. How much more punishment can either of these women take here? Clothesline from Banks. What are we saying, dude? What are we saying? Sasha dragging Bayley to the other side of the ring. Took way too long there. I don't know what the goal was, but it didn't pay off literally at all. Bayley goes behind Sasha and takes her down. We're reaching the peak of this match, ladies and gentlemen, the climax. Oh, my God. Another clothesline from Banks. Bayley trying to get back up to her feet. Sasha not trying to let her. Going for another bankrupt here. Can she get this in? She sure does. Is she going to go for the cover off of that? Yes, she is. This could be huge. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. Banks going to go for the bank statement. This could honestly be a rope break if Bayley's not careful. Oh, Bayley, or Sasha's not careful is what I meant, but Bayley reversed it nonetheless. And Bayley going to try to put an end to this herself here as Sasha gets up to her feet. Bayley locks it in. Rose plant. This is why she's the current women's champion, folks. Bayley into the cover on Sasha Banks, and that's a dub. Wow. What a match that was. That could have been the match at SummerSlam. But we got Charlotte Flair in the mix. The current number one, I mean, well, she is honestly the number one contender. Sasha Banks managed to weasel her way into a matchup. What a replay. What a match this was, though. Congratulations to Bayley. This is her first match since winning the women's championship, and she did a great job. Now, only thing is, can she do it again? But this time with Charlotte in the mix to retain the women's championship. We're going to find out in just 5 days at SummerSlam. Ladies and gentlemen, our main event is up next. It is the Swerve Offs and Walter versus the CWO. Let's get this party started. Who is going to get the momentum going into both those championship matches at SummerSlam? We're going to find out right now. Wait a minute, we're in the backstage area here. I didn't even know we were coming backstage. Damien Priest is attacking John Cena. I think we have our answer, folks. Damien Priest had a week to decide whether or not he wanted to face John Cena again, but the rule was if he wanted to face John Cena, he's going to have to put the Money in the Bank briefcase on the line. Oh my God. In a ladder match at SummerSlam this Sunday. It looks like we got our answer, folks. I think Damien Priest is going to take John Cena on. Okay, we got our answer, folks. Priest is freaking all over Cena right now. Good Lord, we got to get to our main event, but jeez. We're having a Money in the Bank briefcase match this Sunday, or this Saturday at SummerSlam. As my dad would say before he beat me, this is about to pop off. We got the Swerve Offs, baby, who are going to be competing for the Tag Team Championships this Saturday at SummerSlam in a Extreme Rules Tornado Tag Team match. Gonna have a little practice tonight, but I mean, there are disqualifications, and yeah, but there's also the WWE Champion and the number one contender in the mix. The Swerve Offs actually involved themselves in Walter getting a WWE Championship match. Ziggler freaking showed himself a couple weeks ago, or tried to distract Riddle in his match with Walter. I think it was less so to help Walter as much as it was. Oh, my air conditioner just turned off. There's water leaking out of it. Oh, man. As much as it was getting him a WWE Championship match. Sorry, it wasn't as much about getting him a WWE Championship match as it was them kind of making a statement towards the tag team champions. But nonetheless, I mean, this is where we are right now, folks. I can't believe my AC just turned off like that. I'm very disappointed. Walter, the #1 contender for the WWE Championship, he worked hard to get here. He freaking took on Kevin Owens and Riddle back-to-back 2 weeks. How insane was that match last week? That was one of the best matches we've had here in World Walker Entertainment history. I gotta do like a top 10 at some point because a lot of them have happened in the last year and a half. But man, so yeah, this Saturday is SummerSlam. I will be on my 2.5-week vacation. I'm actually currently recording this on June 17th, 2022. So there is a lot of time between now and this episode going up. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of things. I'm going to be going to Nashville for SummerSlam. This will be my 8th SummerSlam in a row that I've gone to. My 8th or 9th? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, it's my 8th. And yeah, dude, I'm very excited. Then I'm going to be going to Atlanta and Florida. So I'll be gone from July 29th to August 14th. So you guys aren't going to be hearing anything from me then in terms of live or anything current. Everything you see from like pretty much this point out, rather than maybe like a couple days after this video goes live, will all be pre-recorded. So every online mode video, all the Monday Night Walkers, all that stuff will be pre-recorded. But you're not going to miss a day of content. Just Twitch people are going to be a little disappointed. Well, here we go. Oh my, look at the hardware here, dog. Not to mention Bayley, the other member of the CWO, being the women's champion right now. Good Lord. AJ Styles and the CWO, the whole CWO, walk into the ring. All the male members of the CWO. Good Lord. AJ Styles making an appearance last week, tried to get Walter distracted. It did not work. Walter did end up becoming the #1 contender regardless. This is a preview of the Tag Team Championship match as well, and a preview of the WWE Championship match. I'm excited for this. It's popping off. It is one fall to a finish. Let's do this. There is chaos everywhere. Walter wants AJ Styles. Walter wants to go after the WWE Champion, and how can you freaking blame the guy? Swerve, though. Oh, man. Riddle going after Walter. The other members of the CWO trying to keep Walter away from AJ Styles. It seems to be working. But, man, this is all popping off here. It is one fall to a finish. They can brawl all over the arena as much as they want to, but, I mean, this match is going to go on until one person gets pinned. Ziggler's got Owens' bell rung for a little while there. Oh, my Lord. This is an insane match so far. These guys are killing each other. Seeing the CWO and 6-man tag team match is very, very, very refreshing. You already know Riddle wants to take Walter down before that WWE Championship match, especially considering how Walter beat Riddle with the help of, not really the help of Dolph Ziggler, but, you know, Ziggler involved himself. You know Riddle's going to use that as an excuse. Man. Riddle is freaking taking it to the #1 contender, dude. Ziggler on the outside of the ring with Kevin Owens here. This is all a preview of this freaking Saturday. You love to see it. Riddle goes off the ropes into a senton, a broton? I don't know. Swerve with that moonsault on the Can you imagine if the WWE Champion gets pinned here? And a kick out. Walter has taken it to Riddle as well, dude. Riddle actually rolls out of the ring. And Walter going to follow. Swerve eats a DDT. The WWE Champion's got Swerve in his clutch. Never mind. It's the other way around. Who's bleeding? Is that Riddle? Riddle is bleeding. Look at the blood pouring down the skull, dude. Oh, this is insane. Kevin Owens going for a submission hold on the outside of the ring. That's interesting. Neck breaker by Styles. Oh, my God. These guys are killing each other, man. Swerve has no defense right now. This has gone all over the place. Riddle with Walter on the outside. This is less about... Uh-oh, Swerve might be bleeding. I think Swerve is bleeding. I think he might be busted open, I think. Yeah, you see the cut. You see the cut on the side of his head. Enziguri. Swerve has not been able to get anything going on the WWE Champion. I mean, this is a huge opportunity for Swerve. You got AJ Styles alone in the ring. Oh, so they're going to break up this cover. Wait a minute! Oh my God! This is the second time this has happened to the Swerve-offs. Swerve's foot was on the ropes and the referee counted to 3. This is the second time it's happened to them. Oh, that's not fair. Oh, this is not fair. The CWO standing tall before this Saturday. Oh my God, could they all still be standing here in a week's time? All tag team champions and the WWE champion, maybe, and the women's champion. We're going to find out this Saturday at SummerSlam. That's it for Monday Night Walk. I can't believe what we just saw. We'll see you next week, or see you on Saturday.